Hello, sweet, lovely people. I am ready for some grounded. Are you too? Hi, jalapeno. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good evening to Mooncove, country lady Martin. Hi, people. I've got, I've got it not on gameplay. I'm going to put it on gameplay, as in that you can see what I'm looking at. Turning the volume up because I want to build. And I want to actually continue building what we um where we stopped a little bit yesterday. I've been thinking about it. I still have no solution, but the idea of making it some kind of sort of a cake tower is still actually really funny to me. And I want to continue that. Continue. How's everyone doing? Let me see. We were here. I had plans. I had plans to already swap some floors out, and I didn't have the time. I was like, nah, tomorrow again. Tomorrow. The day was already over. I think this can be really fun. I hope. I really hope. I just wish, like I said yesterday, we don't have to place doors there. And I could leave it all out, because there's of course no round door frame without doors. But I don't know if that is a good idea. 188 days already. Who, me? Me or... I don't know how long I've been in the game. If that's me, then that's nothing. Nothing. I had... Oh, how many hours did I have? Just not 1,000 or 1,000 in Grounded 1? In-game days. I take my time. I told you, I will. Oh, are you drowning over here? What are we eating, actually? Oh, the meat is gone. See that?
Ready to break up a sweat.
188 days. Oh. Come on. We 4 bubbles. I'm not sure if you can get more. Do you think that might be possible or not? I mean, I will keep trying. If I think about it, I will go back and try to get some more bubbles in, because just the other ones were from yesterday, so maybe. Now, how many games do you have in game then, Martin? If you say, is 188 so many then? Do I have food on me? Oh, I still have all the mess from yesterday. That's so not me. Oops. Is there somewhere a meal? No, there is no meal. Okay, then we will make 2 of those. I think the bubbles merge if they collide properly. Oh, shoot. So we never get a bathtub full, you think? Could be. Could absolutely be. It would be so funny, just even if it's just the once, to have it. You know, really have one layer of all sorts of bubbles, but maybe it's not possible. But it's actually... There they can really stick together, eh? So there is a difference then in how they spawn in the game, and when you shake them loose, then they merge into... So they don't go away, we just get bigger bubbles? Is that what you think? Because I've got the weren't there like... Now I have to see. I think there were like 4 bubbles on the dew collector, and there were 2 in, and I've got 4. Yeah, maybe. That's absolutely a bigger one. So that means that we would need, if we want a full bath, we really do need quite a few of these. And then shake them all, and then take them away. And then we've got... Oh, I could just put a few down. We can try. Why am I carrying that grass plank? I don't know. We could try. Then we know. The bubble with my rope is gone, but I've got Yeah, 3 big bubbles. Okay, so yeah, that means that you need quite a few of these dew collectors. To try to fill up the bath. Like, how many? If it's 3 to 4 per. One, two, three. Two on that one. 1 on that one. Okay, so it's really 1 to 4. So if you see this amount, it means we can have like, if that would be one of the quads, you would like at least 12 bubbles more. So that's it. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of dew collectors. Shall we try? Let's just try. Who cares? Can I move you somewhere slightly different, or is that not possible? Oh, the placing of these things is difficult. Come on. I've got that one, of course. Oh, I forgot. Can we get one right next to it? Oof. I'm not sure if I can. I had it! No! Otherwise, it oof. And tilted is not possible, because it's hitting. I can't see those blueprints sometimes. Nah, there's no way. And if we turn it, it would be so funny if it worked, even if it's just the ones. No, I can't. I can't squash one in there. Can we get one more here? Oh, I had it. Was this the plan for tonight? No? Why do you ask? You know me? Go on, there. Oh, I saw it. Was it blue now again or not? The more I can squash in here, the better. It's a new game. How many dew collectors can I squash in such a tiny little space? Come on, come on, come on, give us one more. Oh, pixel finicky this. Nah, that's not going to work. And one outside, I think, will fall the wrong way. Stop flipping! Let's try. Do I have the stuff? I need silk rope, 15. Mostly 40 days until I finish the main story, and then some more to find secrets, but my bases are bare bones at best. Just utility, no decor. Yeah, but if that's what you want, then you don't feel like, if you see all these materials and all these, that you think like, oh, what can I do with it? Some people like the building part more than others. That's just a difference. I mean, simple. Yeah, I've got enough. Oh, I need to empty. I need to empty and then take stuff back out again. My dew collectors sometimes accumulate huge bubbles on the ground. Very useful. I sometimes indeed have got one that is so big. Didn't I have one yesterday? And it was just stuck there. And I think it was like, oh, don't lie, I think 3 or 4 drinks before I've got a biggie also here. See that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 drops. 3 times.
Done. That's gotta be a new record for
The only thing is, I do hope I can. Well, maybe we can. Maybe they fall in. Oh gosh. Let's see. I do. Does this shake them all? Should do where? Oh my goodness. I still find it so funny. And I was thinking about how I came up with that, and I don't know anymore. I honestly can't remember what happened in my brain that I had to think of that. But it's there. Take all. Boom. And now I want to empty my inventory, and then I eat. Oh, Num, no, num, 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 num. And I still have to bring that one away. Oh, flower petals. I'm dropping it. We were talking about the bouncy tower in the Discord. I do need flower petals. A lot. A lot. Okay, let me see. I think I need to also put this to spinning because they go so fast. There. Because I think I'm truly going to make that tower. On that side where I said over there, on that one route, we go up. And then see what the view is from above. Because Mooncalf has showed me that it's beautiful and I want to see for myself. I'm not going to do it the way you did because I don't think I can. I will be downstairs without a tuft. Gerald, hi! Country lady, Janie, hi, sweet lovely people. I started without you. I'm so sorry. I was in such a rush for the cake. I don't know if you saw, but I tried to... I don't know what I need. I tried to already... with the dew collectors to see if we can fill up the bubble bath too. The only thing is I should now not try not to forget it because you know me. More wouldn't that be funny if we could automate certain things, you know? It would be amazing. I want to get rid of these two, by the way, as I said yesterday. I think the big ones are just as good. I'll press the right mouse button. There, and you, Kimma. Because I think the big ones are just as good as long as I've moved them over. Because I was like, oh, you can't really make it round. Because if you place the other one, let me get this one off. The more round one on the outside, it sticks out so far. And I don't think that looks good here. So we could, but look. See, you really get a big triangle. See that? And then I think if you, because it's not too far away from this one, I think that doesn't look good. Do you think? So I decided to quickly put a corner up. Oh gosh, how? Cranky is already awake. It was pretty safe, actually. You just need to watch what that the collector doesn't try to veer off. Yeah, I guess what will happen to me? I bet you that I will constantly find the point that it indeed flops, and then it's me downstairs. Absolutely, or that thing is upstairs and I've fallen off. You know, wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, we have pets and buggies. Why can't we train them to move stuff on their own? I sometimes, honestly, I think I might even have said it, but wouldn't it be amazing if you're over there or far from your base, wherever that is for you, and the buggy and you are full, you can just say, bring this home, you know, and you're allowed to have dump chests. They don't have to sort it, dump chest, and then come back. I would not mind. I know that is very cheeky, but... It could happen, right? I mean, it could. Okay, let's first get a floor, because that constant feeling of I will be downstairs soon is unsupported. Yeah, that makes sense. Dingoes. By the way, this build will most likely change once we are getting... If we are getting, because now it looks like I know that there's not a floor coming. I hope we're getting other floors, and then I will change the flooring. I don't want everything to be in the same kind of style. I don't. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Oh, unless I do all the way to here. You see my problem with the floor? Now this bit was sticking over, so for here it's fine. because we were going to connect that so it breaks the build a little bit on the outside. The only thing is here, not here, because this was going to change anyway. I think I will get a pallet up here. You can do that though if you have multiple buggies. They have the inventory. They have the inventory. No, you can't, because the second one that will come over will be with the inventory. They've got a shared inventory. Otherwise, that would indeed work. Then you could fill one up, send him home, and then get one empty one back. But no, they've caught that. I think they. Yeah, shame, right? It's a good thing in one way, because you always, if your buggy gets killed and he's carrying stuff on him that you would like, then you're not without it, you know? Otherwise it's at home. So in a certain way it's good, and in another way it's not. It's absolutely not. No, but together we know more, right? Together we've got so much knowledge. Amazing. I do. I think I will take a few of these. Oh, you know, just build the floor first, and then, because the other ones I want to swap out with downstairs, and that's what I thought. Like, you know, I will do that, just quickly off camera, and I really didn't have the time, because it's such a strange thing to do, you know, swapping the grass out for the wheat stem one. But you have to suffer with me. No, I don't. Click. Don't leave me with this. This is what I meant. Like, I have to take this one away now. Yep. And now... So I probably won't have garden at all here. It will be all wheat stems. And then from here we will... Now, garden, the green of a garden look. From here we will start right after, I think, then with the green flooring, or maybe until the stairs, and then green. Then we work with some pebblets here to break it a little bit. Yeah, that I can do. Okay, you now need to move out of my way so we can we jump over? Yeah, we can. At least we've got flooring.
Done. That's gotta be a new record for me.
Now we had this. And now actually what I want to know is, do you still like this? Because, oh, that's annoying though. It's a lot of jumping. I don't think I will do these. Can I take these away? Are they movable? Because if they're movable... But this one then? Yes. What comes down? Oh. Okay, so as long as we've got this... Oh, that's going to be interesting though. Ba 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 bow. Yeah, that's going to be cheeky. Or do we have... Oh, I wasn't done yet. Bob, get down. Get down. Thank you. Can I reach? I think we've got those flat triangles. Maybe I can put those in. Oh dear word. Go get a hobby, you cranky. There? Because in principle... You don't see this? Am I correct? Flat? No. Other way. Always. No, that's the big one. I don't want the big one. Wait. I wanna see what I've done. That's a big one, right? Oh. No. Oh, don't we have a tiny... Oh, that's what we already said, eh? A tiny... Tiny triangle is a problem. That one sticks out so much, people. And I don't think I can put something over there, can I? No, not that one. The other one then. From my... No. Sometimes very hard to place a piece. No, that's not gonna work. Ay, okay. Is this the corner? Let's first get it round and then... Oh, milkweed. And then I can maybe see how we can fix that. I don't think we've got it, eh? We don't have... Take... Is there a tiny clover grass triangle? No, squares. And if that's the way, then indeed I will have to work with that. It would be so nice if there, even if there's something that would fall over here. And I think with the feather roofs and grounded you could. I'm trying to think how I solved this because I had this problem before. And I can't remember. I don't think there were more roofing pieces in feather, was there? Than in any other roofing. Okay. Birthday cake, here we come. Birthday cake with a bubble bath. Okay, so, yeah, now this bit. Because if I am building stairs which have to be in the middle, I have got no choice. Let me get off the roof first. What are you doing up there? It gave me a tiki feeling. Or if we ever get those torches with flames, higher ones, that would be amazing here. I really do think so. You, boop. And then in here, oh, guy downstairs, calm down. Rattle. You on the, no, you on the corners. And straight ones. Hello? I want to say, I know I've still got it on me. Oh shoot, we're running out of wheat stems. Yeah, that was bound to happen. And now that. Yeah, that's the only triangle we've got. Hey. No fights. Thank you. I've got no other pieces. That means that I have to solve it with this. That's not nice. Can I? Can I? Oh, I can't even. Yeah, there, like so. But that's the same sticking in, see that?
Let's see.
No, not let's see. It doesn't look good. So, stairs in the middle means really there. Let me put that one up. That makes building also a lot easier. This one. Yeah, where do I let it start? Because is that handy? Yeah, It's the best spot. Why does this look so low? Is it sticking under there? No, right? It looks so low. Okay. Now we get to see. It's not bothering. It's also not what I was hoping for. You see? Because look. Any ideas? Because that means that I'm getting that on every corner. See that? Just to fill... Will it be bothering? Hang on, I can't see the stairs now. Like so. Got no more wheat stems. It sticks in, but I don't see a solution. There is nothing. Well, that turned dark quickly. What do you think, people? What do we do? It's a shame that there is nothing... Maybe, no, because they're straight. I was thinking maybe we could make an overlap with... Is that a quarter roof? Yeah. But the problem with these is that they don't go... Look, I've got nothing in between. If I had that in between, I could probably place it under the window and then get it over, you know, like... This is not going to look good. See that it will float. And double. That means that... You get a double roof anyway. Nah, that doesn't look good. Nope. Until we get tiny triangles, I don't think there's a solution. Unless you know something. Do I forget something? APs. It's incredibly fast dark. Wow. Are we all awake? Did we fall asleep? Let me see. I had food on me. I think we first have to go out and try to get some food. Not food. Wheat stems.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can catch. Oh, that's miss. I don't have a bug there anymore. Okay, fair. Okay, let's see. It didn't... Get on! Get in! Yeah. Oh, see the break! No! Oh, that's such a shame. I don't think we will ever get it full. It would surprise me. Can't you fall? Come on. Be nice. That one... No, I don't think that that's gonna work, people. I don't think we're getting this bath full. Oh, that's a shame. I don't see how you could do it. Unless you maybe have got it free and then you've got loads on top. But also a little bit higher because the webs are now in the bathtub. So I don't think that that's gonna work. Okay, give me something to drink. I'm here just eating lunch. Enjoy your lunch. What we're eating. You would probably have to move the roofing out one. Yeah, but then it gets too wide. Oh, ow, Gerald. Look, we already have got... We're very close to this one, eh? On purpose, by the way, because I was actually thinking about colliding them, if I'm totally honest. It looks better with nothing there. I wish we had that option to have that open. And then they will, if I move it out even more than what we've got, then it will hit that one and then they touch. And I don't think that's going to look good. And I don't want it further out because then I'm getting so massive with the build. It gets so difficult to make it look nice, I think. Because I might even take some of this away and fill it up with clay and go one less than what I've got now. And then here widen out a bit just to have it a bit playful. A leftover piece of steak and a... Okay, give me 5. I will join you. Nice. Wheat stems. Wheat stems first. There is no choice. Take some... Let me see. Nee, I will keep that on me. We just... Oh, we use this all? That's crazy. There we go. We take a few and then we go over to the blueberry bushes. And then we can take a few home. Well, fill a few up and then we can just... Every time when we bring one home, we load the end up too. And then fill them up that way. I did not know we used that many yesterday. Otherwise, I probably would have really tried my best to get a few... Let me see. Is Grumpy here? Oh, my stuff didn't... Changed! Ah, that's cheaty! Sure. I think that one has been stuck for quite a while. Can I hit you somehow? Did I see you there now? Get out! Fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, see what I mean? I think it gets more interesting if the layers are not the same. I think it then looks better.
Let's see.
Because that doesn't even matter so much that it's half-half there. So if I bend this off a little bit quicker and then have got some of the stone around, I think it will start to look better than trying to have everything the same, what I actually intended to do. So sort of create a thick layer of the base. I think I'm not gonna. I think I'm going to let that be playful. There where I need it, it will be there. Okay, where are... Hi.
Let's go, soldier. That'd be handy charging into the paint.
Now I'm hungry. Gerald and I are coming over. I actually want to go all the way to the blueberries. Or did you build it here then, Janie? Somewhere. Because I saw the root. And then you said near the yellow. And I saw this wood. I couldn't figure out where you were. I tried to see, and you've built here on the smaller stone. So that would make sense. I did like what you built there, though. Really did. I want to have an arena too. Eventually. I hope they did regrow, though. Last time I came here after days, and I had no wheat stems, new ones. Where? Here. Okay, I see one at least. Yeah, I think they have. Hi. The only thing, did I now... Oh yeah, I did. I thought I'd left without the materials.
Gather it all up, Buggy.
No.
Didn't even break a sweat.
How many did I take? 4? Oh, no, more. Now let's first do 4. A bit backwards. I have a face in a wheat stem. Come on, I will have to fix more, but I wish we could. I would do it. I would bring something though. Something from what's typical from here. I wouldn't know what though, because it depends. People are always having different ideas of what they would like to try from another country. So it's always hard to bring something because it's really taste then, eh? Or maybe something you can't eat. That can, of course, also be a thing. Full. Where's my stone? Here. You know, I should be smart. And do it like I always do. Take 1 pellet, fill that one up, and then fill 12 on the end. And then bring it to the stone. Come on. Oh, that went quick. See that? Do you think we're getting the bigger containers eventually? I wouldn't mind. You know how big were the ones that we got later? Like 50 wheat stems or something? 50 planks? That was a lot. So you there, and then I will start filling you up. And I'm taking you. Here, right? Oh, here. I want to say, because I know I didn't take everything just yet. Yes, I've got a question, by the way. I already mentioned this a few streams ago, but I've never seen it myself. Has anyone seen on whoever's video or streams the hype button that is now available? I'm very curious. I really am. Because I don't fully understand. It feels like they really want to make it very competitive. As in, do the work yourself. Make sure... how did they bring it now? In my admin, it showed like... make sure your viewers are hyping you up. I can't. If I can find it back, I will show you what they said. But it felt to me like they really turned this into a competition. Wasn't super happy with it, but I never saw it. I've never seen it myself. No, I haven't. Weird, because I think Zombie also said that he saw it under my video, and he or replay that is, he did press it. I don't see that. If people do, there is not somewhere in the dashboard on my side that shows like you've got so many hypes. I just didn't understand, because I was wondering like, how do they roll this out? Do we all already have it, or is it something that's like, I'm confused. It confused me, and I also don't fully understand, because to me it came across like they want us to do the work in principle. And that feels, if you ask me, wrong? Or am I wrong to think that? I mean, I feel like if a video, and that's not just mine, this is just in general, if it gets people, and if the creator, because you can see how much time they spend, you can just see with stats, numbers are there. I think that should be a rewarding factor, and not try to put more pressure on viewers, more pressure. Actually, on us too in that way, because you know what's going to happen. It's not only asking for likes and subscriptions anymore, but now then also for hypes. And I'm like, it's so bothering, feels to me. Or am I wrong? If I'm wrong, it's just a thought that came in my head, like, curious what you think about this. Am I full? I'm full. Oh, God. I woke him up. No, grab it. Oh, you can't because you're in battle mode. Nope. Now, that was interesting. Where are you? Oh, you've got an owl. Do you want a plaster? I wanted to quickly... Oh! quickly grab the pellet and I couldn't. Let me see. There. Oh, we're getting fulls. Super. And then you've got 4 pellets. You do 3 clicks and they're gone. Let me see. And by the way, that was not to ask if you see a to click hype, because I don't think I fully support this. I was really just wondering how you thought about it. Or what you thought about it. If you had seen it or with what I'm telling you. I can chop, I think, a bit away here. Oh, I've got more pellets stuff on me, don't I? Hi. Grass planks. I don't even know how many grass planks I've got.
We could base a whole sport on this.
Did I? Yeah, I did. Oh no, did I do that? Yes, I did, I think. I was unloading. 9, okay. There we go. A few more. And then the roofing. Oh. Thinking about my cake now. Shake every loose weed stem out. Oh, there we go. I've got 12 on me. That's not full. Leaves me with 6. Was a dandelion on the way back, I think. Let's chop that one then. Wherever it was. There.
Take 5, Buggy Boy.
Yeah. Is the spider home? Yes, she is.
Hey, Buggy. Vacuum cleaner time.
And I've never gotten a second infinite one. I remember in Grounded I tried to get them for the boys who were joining me later on in the world. And that was quite hard, but I had 4 quicker than that. I've got 1 here. I don't quite understand it, because don't likes already push your videos out, or am I wrong? Yeah. I don't know. They always said it keeps changing, Gerald. They now, or a little while ago, as I said, they introduced the hype button. And as always, they roll things out very slowly. What I understood is that people can press hype. So that's not like, press hype. If they see that, it should be under the video. I don't know if mine's got one. I have no idea. But it's also then with a board, a leaderboard, and So, and that's then per country or something you're in. You know, I didn't even really pay attention because I immediately felt like you want us to ask now for vibes on top of it all. Dus we got the normal ritual with subscribe and I don't have to repeat, you know what I mean. And now there is hype, and that has got something to do with boards, and I will try to find it back. I will try to find the info back. It's really strange. Oops. But I've never seen it, and I was just very curious if other people had seen it. And if you maybe know more about it, because, as I said, I already got annoyed after reading a few sentences. I was like, nah, not playing along. Maybe the hype will only appear if you get a certain amount of likes or views, or if videos goes viral. Now, my streams have never gone viral, and as I said, I've never seen it. Zombie said he saw it on a certain stream back then of me, and my streams are not being pushed out. That's what. Sorry, I can't say that. Not a lot pushed out. A little bit. Tiny group of people. So I don't think it's related that way. I'm not entirely sure. I will try to find it back though. Oh yeah, a bit further down. It's just something new, and I was curious if you knew about it and heard about it. Or maybe that it's rolled out more on your side than here. Because it's always in groups, in batches. How many more can we actually... Nah, let me first just try to get to 12. If I get a lot more out of these, then I will bring an extra pallet, but first bring these all home. I love you too, but you're always in the way, you little sweetheart. Where's he now? Oh. Hi! Pebbles. Yep, we need them all. Clay. Flower petals are already set. That's really what I want to... So we do that on the way back for the other ones. Because if I have to... Oi! Thinking about the bounce towers, sweet people, but... Would it be an idea if we make them the way we made the first bounce tower? Which means that I need a trampoline on every floor. Because, whoa, that is quite a lot, I think. It is four per trampoline, I think, that I need, right? Ah, there's the other mosquito. Shoot, I wanted to have a look here. And from that route on the left, then all the way up. Oof, that's a lot of flower petals. It's kind of like the new XP system in the comments. It doesn't make much sense, cause what's the purpose? Can I do something with the XP? I don't know. I don't know if you can see that the names for the people that are chatting have got a crown. Is that something that's visible on your side too? So in your case, you've got a crown with a 3 behind it, Gerald. That means that you're the top 3 chatter, I think, or in the top tier 3. You can see that. And that's also something that just came in. And I don't know. Can't you see on your side maybe something that shows you what you can do with it? It must have a function, and it's all about getting people to do more and interactive. And yesterday, and especially the word more, double. That's the whole idea. The relaxed, no nonsense is hard. But that's also what I said about, for example, with titles and descriptions. And if you then got those, I don't know if you ever heard of them, but you can have vidIQ and or TubeBuddy, or there's so many of those little apps. For certain things, I really like vidIQ a lot because you get to see a little bit like, hey, with how many subscribers and how much watch time there is and all that kind of stuff, which I really like. But if you're handy with YouTube, which I am not fully, because everything is in a spot that I think like that's sometimes difficult to find. I came here with a reason. I'm trying to think. I totally lost my train of thoughts. Shoot. I don't know. I don't know why I came here. I'm trying to think. I don't know anymore. What did I say? What did I say that I got there where I was? To do more clickbaity, that kind of stuff. That's what they show. If you see what they want me to make for titles and descriptions and or advice to make me, so YouTube will pick me up. That just means that YouTube, all they want is clickbait stuff, flashy, quick, fast. And that's what they also promote. And it was really strange because not so long ago, we got a news, sort of letter in the admin in where they stated that they were going to confront content creators who were making AI, only with AI. So I think maybe, I don't know, whatever they do with AI to make that kind of content. And I think within 2 weeks, you see the first videos come up from...
Are you ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
From vidIQ and so on, that YouTube has turned it completely around and wants you to make your content with AI. And I was like, what? It's in principle, in that way, not really free will. They really are trying to... It feels, I'm not saying that this is the truth, but to me it feels a little bit like you're getting pushed in a way where I don't want to be. I don't want to have a computer instead of my face. You see a computer or a computer voice. I find it more funny that that people, when they couldn't see my face, that I said, "Are you an AI generated?" I was like, "What? No, I'm as real as it can be." And that's what I mean. You create a lot of fake, and make it even worse by promoting it, if you ask me. But I don't know. Once again, it was just curiosity if you've seen it and if you using it or understand it better than I do, because I don't. Bonk. Let me make more so we can keep going later on. Take... I also need more spinning wheels and so on. There we go. What are you doing, sweetie? Whoa! I think my 3x3 is not big enough. I need at least a 4x3.
Bit over eager, are we?
I think once the tower is a little bit up, I think we're going to the back end of the park. Collect some flower petals and just have a little look around. See if I've done things there enough. Or that we can still find new things. I'm constantly one stone too close by. I'm not alone at the... I'm actually happy you don't understand it either, Gerald. I'm happy. I'm actually happy. And as I said, I just want to be me. I just want to be me. I don't want to participate in those races and shout, and I just want to be me. I just want to have fun. Oops. Play my game. Enjoy that, especially with all of you, because that's the main reason I'm doing this.
Gather it all up, Buggy.
If you heard that, villager, that's my notification on my phone. 11? Is the 11 coming off? Oh, there was a 12. Can't see. But I think we're going to get an attack zone, don't we? Okay, we have to pick this one up here. I forgot about her. Run! Come on. Is there already any news, by the way, about an update? Do we already have a date?
You need to earn every second you spend in White
Oh,
Park.
I'm too late. Janie, I will need to use yours. Come on, run. No. Run. Shoot. Okay, well. Pallet broken, yeah, of course. This is not my spot. I need a button to turn this off. Oh, where is she? Hi. Well, that was fun. Hi, are you okay? Oh, you survived. Oh, how I'm so used to my big open. And I was so close by. Look. Shoot. Did I miss the butterfly or did I pick it up and didn't even realize? Oh, I did pick it up. Okay. Oh, you poor thing. That is pretty damaged. I think I will take that off and just demolish the pallet, and then that is the wolf spider. Nope. You are way out of your area, mister. I wonder why he's now all of a sudden constantly here. Boop. There we go. It's like trying to turn YouTube into something other than what it started out as. Yes, that's what it feels to me. Of course they do want to... I understand that they want to be the #1, and they, of course, are trying to be, or are, the Google. Or they trying to be the TikTok and the Netflix, and that's why they love longer content nowadays instead of only. But then on the other hand, they don't really push you out if you make longer. It's a bit strange. Well, it's strange to me. It's so much to learn. And if I could just understand it a little bit, which I just don't, can I not just repair this? Yeah, I can. There! Fixed! Okay, we are going. Hi, do I have a meal? No. We ate them all already. My goodness. 2 more, please. Okay, we're still quite okay on it. Now, as I said, I mean, I just want to have fun. I like playing this. I like showing this all to you, and I like the interaction. And that's what this is far mostly about. I mean, they can't take my joy away for games like Grounded and Hogwarts Legacy, which I'm still going to play. Because I like it a lot. I just need to play it separately. What did we need for... Oh yeah, this. We can now see it. Is this really... Is this silly to look at? Will you see it? It's quite dark here, though. Sep dry grass and... I will need some of those. I absolutely need these. Sep. Just a few torches so we can see something. Let me see. Those. Dry grass. So. Don't see any new info on Steam other than the last update. For what, Gerald? Oh, okay. Roadmap just says fall. Okay. It could be that they maybe on Discord, maybe that they drop dates. I don't know. If I post my my announcement, stream announcement, then I try to just very quickly go to the content creators hub in the Grounded 2 group and just try to not look at what people are posting, because sometimes, yeah, it just shouts in your face certain things. I've already seen a big new spider that I'm like, I didn't want to know that. Of course they post that. It makes sense. I mean, they want to promote also what they're making. I understand. But I'm trying so hard to avoid it. It's not easy. So I already know now about a spider.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And I was just wondering, because I don't really look it up. I did hear about fall update, of course, and about winter update. And if I understand it correctly, the winter update should bring us more of the map. And the fall update is more deco? Is that correct? I think. So, why are you so... Can you... Why doesn't that... Oh, that's weird. See that? It tilts or forward or backwards. Why? I mean... Okay, whatever. There, we've got some light in here. Is that on Eddie? No, not here. That's silly. There, and there we can't, and then we do it on the outside, I think. Would it be silly if we take these away? I don't like the doors. Can I do that? I love you, but you're so in the way. I will get you later again. We can do this, right? Don't forget that this is all going to be the witch stems floor. We have to just swap them out with downstairs. Me too. I like the open look too. I really do. That's why I would have loved this frame. Just this frame without the doors. I think I will indeed take that away and leave it open, because it makes also more sense. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. I do think that my bed will end up in here because I need to sleep somewhere, so I might as well do it here. But I do want to try to make it more related to the cake feeling, although I don't know how I'm going to do that. Let me see. I think we have to stick with these people. What do you think? Is that really annoying? I think it's acceptable, right? Fence gates, as in? Oh, you mean just really low? Like low here? Or window height, probably. Is that what you mean? Unifold high! I just fell off the stairs because there was none. I thought this was built while looking at you showing up. Hi! On a break. That's fine. Country lady has got some lovely lunch for us, so we can just, if you hop over, steak with green salad. Like the acorn fences. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What is that? Oh! Oh, we're already this high. Oh, okay, hang on. I didn't know. Look. Look where we are. Can I or will I fall? Oh, see, and that's why you place these these triangles. Can I? No, I can't. Shoot. Okay, because there was another thing that I needed to solve. Oh gosh, I forgot. Because this is my actual bridge. Did I make it at the right spot then? The wrong spot? No, I didn't. I just have to bend it off, I think. Because this bridge is far too long and far too stiff already in my book. And since we're... Because if we then take one of these and we just bend in, like so. And I think we can... Oh, you hit half the floor, that's true. We can go in, that's fine. Ooh. And that's what you get if you go off grid, eh? Then you get trouble like this. That is actually nasty, this though. Shoot. Let me see what happens if we do like so. No, I have to have a flooring there. No, I can't. I don't want it that big, actually, if I'm totally honest. But we don't have quarter half walls. What's going on to build today? I wanted to try to finish the cake unifolds. That was the plan. The only thing now is, don't mind these floorings, they don't count. Is that I'm actually coming in the build halfway, and because I've gone off grid, which makes this very, very interesting. I mean, I don't know if I can just easily solve this though, because this is not a problem. I will have to stick some out, I think. Because I can't do anything with the walls anyway. That's not possible. Let me get this out of the way so I can see a little bit. I would love to come in this way. 4 towers? Why do you say 4 towers? You mean just a northeast southwest kind of feeling, or because I was actually sticking to 1. Place a half floor sideways there. Yeah, the problem is here. The problem is going to be here. Because if you want to do this correctly, of course. How? I don't know. If I want to do this correctly, I would have to do that because I need that wall down. And I don't want it too small, so it has to go slightly. So try not to try not to look at those. I mean, we already come in here. The fact that you have to build a little, bend a little bit to the left is fine, but it feels like quite a bit. See that? So, or I have to. I did not know. I did not realize that I don't understand that I'm half on the floor. Did I go both ways off grid? I probably did, eh? Did I go? Let me see. What did I do here? Yeah, see, that's why. Look. But I was in the middle of... Oh! Yeah, I was in between two floorings. Let me see. There has to be a solution for this. If I can get the stairs up the stairs. This should be straight above. Another flooring. No, it's not. See? So it's half. That's where it's gone different. Okay. So let's say that this one is coming in because that's a must. We need to get our butts in there. So no matter what I do, I will have to go that way. I will have to fill that half up. Yeah, I will have to solve it over there. Oh, shit, I forgot to eat and drink. Let me see. I need to do this. There's no other way. Because I know I knew I was off grid, but I've gone off grid on both ways. Drink and eat both. Take... I was just there! Can we take a drink from up here somewhere? Can I reach? No. Okay. Thank you. Let's eat too. Num num. Thank you.
Salt and chili oil.
Curved pine wall. No, I do hope we get more than indeed the curved pine wall, because then I probably would have. Although I don't know, if I'm totally honest, because we've got this build already in the pine wall. So I was wondering what it would look like. I think if I would do more pine wall, it might be a lot. I think I like the combination of the two. And I honestly do like the grass wall with the reinforced wheat stem in there. I do. So I think if I were to make that, I'm not sure if I would have liked that. Maybe it would look perfect. I don't know. But I would like the curved wall anyway, because I would do other things with the curved walls also in this build then. But because there is nothing curved, I have to keep it straight, which is fine.
Didn't even break a sweat.
So that's possible. could we... If I work now, where do I correct? Where shall I correct? I think inside. First of all, you don't really see that. And since it's off anyway, let me see, that's the half. That would be the full. Where do I correct it? On there for now. No, I want to copy. Can I get away with that? Is this my full? Yeah, that's my full. And then I need you. That will be very small to go around. I don't think I like that. My problem is the opening, you see that? And we don't have anything. As in these, but then half. We've got them half in height, but not half. No, we don't. We really don't. Because then, if I were to have those, then I could have placed half here and half on that side and have come in the middle. Now, all I can do, unless I come out straight. That doesn't look good either. Oh, that's silly. I never thought about that. That you can't go off grid that way unless you make this now completely with a big path around it. Maybe we don't need the half one. Maybe I can come in here. If I need to place this one back, or we keep it here. No, but I've got the same problem. This is the problem, see that? There is again my little triangle, what I'm missing. It's a bit of a puzzle. And I don't think that is a triangle, is it? Because if we... this way, we could now go around it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. See that? Do I have another... Hang on, what's the difference here? What's the difference? Hey, move. Is that because there is already... Oh, that's why. Okay. So if I have done this, that way I corrected on the... Maybe? No. Then those two small ones can probably be swapped out for a full one or a half one. Am I there now? Which makes it a little bit less messy. Do I like it? No. But this way, don't forget, those don't count. I could make a walkway round what I had in mind. You know, just small. Or doesn't a railing fit on here? Yeah, it does. Don't even know if that looks nice. And that we could do with pine though. Maybe. Generate is like this only. There should be the whole set as pine wall. It's yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think that's also what we will get. Let me get a pallet because it's getting messy up there with all the With all the floating floors and whatever I left behind here. Up. Maitja, hi! Hi! So nice to see you again. Maitja, we're trying to build, but it's supposed to be... It looks like a cake. So we're going to turn this into a future birthday cake. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with this, people. I doubt. It's really, really, really messy. Can I? Yes, I can. Get my materials back, pretty please. Thank you. So I've got so many floorings now. See, that don't count. Those all need to go. I don't know what to do with this. I find this very, very... Can you place the curved floor on the inside with the stairs? Yeah, I can. The only thing that I try to do, what you will see, is the outside. The outside should make things logical in the head. So since we've got this bridge coming over, you do want to make sure that this all lines up as good as that you can. So in this way, I'm correcting it. You see, that's not messy. It makes sense. It would only be nice if I could get rid of this. In some sort of way. Nothing is going to fit there. Because I actually need an opening in the middle. So there where the flooring is coming in, that's where the opening should be. And then that bit closed. And then also on that side, that bit closed. And that's just not existing. It would be nice if we had this one, but then not height-wise halved, but vertically halved. And we don't have that. But to have just a piece, I don't think I like. Unless I do that on either side. And then I don't know the color. Let me move that one out of the way. Because we could work. Don't know if I'm liking this. I just want to first see. Because it's not round, but it's... Oh, and these don't go. Oh, gosh. See, we've got this again. Nothing in the middle. Okay, different. A pillar. And I'm not sure about this because all of a sudden you've got two pieces of another material. Don't think I like that. See? Then you have to do that everywhere. So that's a no. But you could do probably with wheat stems. I just need to break back to that grid, the one that we've got going on. So I have to tie those two together. That's the main problem.
Let's see.
Oh. HBD in advance? What does that mean, Uni? Oh, sorry, hang on. I'm missing the piece. I think you can place the tower half outside in the corner. I can place the tower half outside? Oh, you mean what I can do is that push it more into a corner. Then you've got the wider base, and then in the corner you're going up with a tower. Yeah, not sure if I want that, to be honest. I do. We can always go there if I really can't come up with a solution. But I think I'm going okay-ish. It's just a shame we are missing tiny triangles. That would be the best. That would just be the best. I've noticed frequently that, let me see, where is there? The tiny triangles are usually the problem. In roofing, in flooring, it's always those tiny triangles. Yeah, and this is also not nice. See that I've got. So this is not going to work. I will have to get outwards, or maybe work with triangles. Could be too. I've got too much. And this can also be a full floor if we're going to do it like this. Then I bring everything inside. Got a lot to clean up.
Didn't even break a sweat.
This is a shame. This is really a shame. Let me see. We need to clean up so much. Where did I leave it? Here. The only thing is I will have to change this. Which is fine. I need to clean some pieces up. I can't see anymore. I'm getting very confused here. Oops. Did you see that? I think my rope just flew over. Hi. Yeah, there it is. I tried to lasso it. I have got stairs, but I'm not using them. Can we not just... Get here. It's dark again, people. My goodness. Maybe... Oh, this is... Oh, that's because I thought back then... Stay on the platform, please. Oh. I will get there. Yeah, and especially if there's fencing, then I think this solves. And I could go round with small ones. Because there is nothing that would fill this up. Otherwise, I'm there. Okay, let's pick some stuff up. Because Grumpy over there will only get crumpier. It's not a word, I know! The building system in Grounded 1 and 2 are really perfect. Just place a blueprint and build it. That's true. Yes. That's absolutely true. That can be totally different in other games. I can't see. There we go. I feel that we could do with a light also on the outside. And now that it's dark, I'm gonna. They need to go higher up, but at the moment it is fine as long as we can see something. I don't think I've got any ropes. No. Okay. First sleep again so we can see what we're saying. I've got a meal. Yeah. Sleep. Use grass half wall instead of pine. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. It's just a shame because it will stick slightly out. And I also just saw that you will always have that difference. There's no other way. Because I don't want it sticking out on the outside. I really want that to be the outside. Unless we eventually decide to have a little balcony. But I don't think I want to. I do like this though. Look at this. What is hanging there? Over there. Where the dot is. Can you see that? If I do this, it's closer by. Oh, a bee! I think the bees here suffer from stiff syndrome or something. Here. Because even with the half walls, we don't have these half. There, cut. It would be amazing if we did, though. Because that means that you could create your own opening in the curved walls. I think I have to do this differently now. I have to... we go either for these... and then with... it won't be perfect. Yeah, it's really a shame that you don't have that I don't see what else I can use here to fill that up. But nothing is curved. And I also don't think I can do these in... Nee, it's or that way or that way. And what can we do? Can I get that one slightly out? Pretty please? Dear word, hello. Oh, you can't? You can't? Oh, that's silly. Okay, and what if I move you? Can I then? Ah, so you can't be in the middle? So that's also not an option. This is also not perfect. See, I actually wanted it up here, but I can't. Above the hole. It won't allow me. So the building system is perfect in a way, and it is very stopping and limiting in another way. Because not all the options are there. There's not free rotations. There is not... Maybe could we solve...
Let's see.
No, can't do it with ceilings, roofings either. Because we will get a roof soon on top. Can try. No, they have to be long then again, eh? Then we're getting this again. Because there's no such thing as a roof corner, but then small. And what if we go all the way out then? Would that work? Then I still need these. I can't get them in the middle. And then make a flat roof. Doesn't feel really safe, huh? Because you could just jump off. Oh, sorry, Uni, I didn't understand. It's for Grounded's 2 birthday, so I start early this year, and not on purpose. It just happened to look like a cake, and that's how I got with the idea. I think you can place 2 curved floors in the tower. Keep it that way. You had it with the curved. Yeah, that's... You mean to have these 2 in here? Then the flooring on the inside is indeed correct. But what I was trying to figure out is if I can keep the messy bits inside the tower. Because you don't see those often. We won't be much on that floor. And then have it correct on the outside. Look, if you now look, you don't see that it's messy over there. You don't. This all makes sense. It lines up. And that's why I try to figure something out that messy inside, correct on the outside. That's what you see the most. That was the idea. But let me see. Can we... Where are the quarter walls? These. Can I do this? Hang on, I might have an idea. Maybe if we do this. No. But then the tough part begins, because how do I... So try to create an awning without the awning piece. Why am I doing this to myself? Tell me. Gosh. This is the half roof. Let me see. Needs to go at least the other way. Is that correct? What's the wheat stem? That there. Is that the correct way? Half? How do I get around the corner? Let me first figure out one. Oh my goodness. I need awnings. When the awnings are there, I think I've got the solution for this. You just make some sort of a balcony going out, right? Grandma, do you love building the most in survival games, or do you prefer exploring and fighting? Honestly, both. Honestly, both. What I normally do in games, whichever game it is, I love to first build and grind and do that kind of stuff and then go out. That's what I enjoy the most. Explore, see new things and so on. So it's really is a mix for me. Okay, Unifold, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry guys, bouncing between streams and working today. Well, hey, every now and then, and if you've got an idea, please plop them in. Country lady, I would very much appreciate it, because this is struggling here. I just miss a lot of pieces. That's the thing. That's it. Can we go from the roof? Then again, I will struggle with the corner piece. The corner pieces is going to be the problem. This is straight up. This will be so puzzling. The quarter. Oh, other side. Where was the other quarter roof? We did have a quarter roof, didn't we? Oh, what did I have downstairs now? That's standing up. I mean the flat one. I'm looking over it, don't I? What? This one. If you don't see it, you just copy from downstairs. Oh. Turn. Can I not? I don't know what I'm making here. Let. I have no idea if this is correct. This is at least longer, that I can see. Maybe we do these all then? Like so? Oh! Off the stairs! There? But then here. I'm close.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I am missing... Oh, pebblets for there. Hang on. Is that... Can I fill that up with... Oh, yo. No, see that? Again. Because there is no middle bit. It is or that way or that way. And that's sticking out so far. Look. No, that's... It's really looking good. So I'm struggling with this bit, country lady. Oh my gosh. I could live. Oh, I need milkweeds and I need pebblets. Getting a headache. Trying to think. It is that I don't have those quarters. Or I have to just accept that there is nothing there. And flat then. This would look amazing if I just had pieces to fill this up, you know. Then okay, let me get some milkweeds and it's just one gigantic puzzle. But how does it look from here then? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. That needs to be straight, see that? And that's what I mean. You need those small triangles. That's what we need. Milkweed. Let me get some milkweed, and I needed pebblets. So from one side, where are the pebblets? Here. So from one side it looks okay. Here I could live with it, absolutely. Unless I go all the way around like... This is really difficult. And I do think that this solves my... Unless I'm going round all the way, then that one shouldn't be built. Finish these. There. Difficult. I couldn't... Nay, then I will keep getting into that same problem. And there's no other piece. That's difficult. That really is difficult. Let me first of all finish you like so. And then what I wanted to do was this one, but then one higher. Otherwise the roof feels so quickly placed on top, which I don't like. It feels so cramped then. So we are doing a normal wall on top because you don't see anything from there. There. Boom. Get up. I have to be careful because I will fall in. Hello? The stairs is also not going up, eh? No. Maybe for now, otherwise. So, let's... Boom. Always have to go up or downstairs for something. Up. There we go. And you. Okay, because this at least gives this a bit of height, and then the roof. The proper roof. One that can stick out. So the idea is there, but I don't think I can do it with this. Which is a shame, because it came close. You can go... Oh, wrong button? Yes. See you downstairs. And then the same here, boop. Hopefully it stays there. I was close. I nearly had a solution. I think we might have to wait for awnings here. But I think by having that balcony, we already saved it a little bit. The only thing I'm doubting about is, shall I go round with... Oh, I can't go round thinking about it, because then I get into trouble at the back again. Just because I'm only one in. Can I... Thank you. Five. No, I could go round. But would that look good if I go round all the way and then a roof? Because I was thinking about indeed having the roof. Let me show you. There is a roof coming. So if I've got a roof on the tower there and then a roof here, then it gets so big. Then we've got of course roof there. That's why I also took this away. We've got roof there. We've got flooring then there, because you sort of create a sandwich of flooring, and then a roof over there. And I think that's going to be too much. That's why I actually also didn't want to go around with an this. But since we've got trouble here, that one can go away. What if we... Dear word. And there will be such a simple solution in the end. Can we? Can we? Let me think. Because I want to keep that open if I can. Can I get this halfway? Oh, it doesn't want to. Okay. Can I? No, because I can't do once. No, I just made it very difficult for myself. That's what the problem is. I did not realize I went off both ways. But that's fine. Let me see. Boop. I just have to wait, as I said, for the awnings. Assuming we're getting them. Then here... top and there. It's like one gigantic puzzle. Maybe I should just make it a bit quicker. Bomb there and then you in. And then do, I think, grass. Like so. Well, hello?
way.
And then when we've got the awnings, we will come out. I can't get it there, eh? Ah! I think that's as far as I can break it. For now. So you... How did I have that? I think I have to do it like this. What do you think, people? Until we've got a few more materials to do a bit more with this. I should have mirrored that one, maybe. Oh, yeah, my water. What do you think? It's sort of a bubble bath. The bubbles are getting so big now. Let me move it out of the way. Oh, there's bubbles on there. See that? Can I get the one out of the middle? Are they falling now? People just tuning in. I don't want to have so many dew collectors. That's not the goal. Hey, look at that. We've got a bubble bath. Sort of. Oh, you can't move them. That's such a shame. The idea is like so. I mean, come on. We have to have... Oh... Can't I... I find this always so difficult. Let me see. With bubble bath. This cheeky. I know. Ding. There we go. I needed a picture. Come on. That's the most bubbles we had in so far. Just think Kay can go from there? Yeah, that's what I'm trying, Gerald. I'm trying to add the cream now, though, if I'm totally honest. Oh, I can't get them in now because of the bubbles? Probably get my... Let's try to get a few back. I know I still need to drink. Can I... No, that's because of the bubbles. Oh! I know I need to drink. I will, I promise. I will drink this one. If I can reach it.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
There we go. And I still need to eat. Oh my goodness, I'm bad.
Need salt and chili oil.
Sorry I couldn't watch the stream yesterday because of what was at a bakery speaking with my boss if I passed to get a mini job and I'm passed. Hey, congratulations! Oh, that is good news. So what are you going to do? Do you know? Oh, that is nice. I'm happy to hear stuff like that. I find that always so good if people can get some dreams fulfilled in life. Don't fall too far. In a bakery. Yum. Looks like a face. It's fine. It may look like a face. Let me see. Can I still change this around? Couldn't you? Let me see. Or did I have to do that beforehand? Oh, you can't change these? I thought you could always get those wheat stems point towards each other, but maybe not. Maybe I misremember. I think this is better. Until we've got some pieces that can go over, I think we have to just do this. The only question that I've got now is like, do we go round? Because I'm afraid it will be too much. That means with flooring... Oh my gosh, I don't want to remake it all. I just want to show you actually. Is it then... I think already there or not? No, I need one more then. Boop. Or is it then going to stick out? Because then it's a definite no. Oh, I don't know. I can't see. Do we want a balcony all the way around there? I think I've already find it a shame that I have to do this, because I think it is already a bit too much, but I don't see how I can solve it differently. It's gonna look cool if it feels... Yeah, that's what I think too, yeah. Gonna serve customers. Oh, that is such fun work. I've done that too. That is such fun work. Gotta earn some cash on a driver license. Yeah. All those things, and everything costs so much money. What I should not forget is that the tower is slightly... Oh, that one is then in the wrong position. I'm going to make it daytime at least, so I can see something. Schlips. Question for Grandma. Do you play multiplayer with your friends? I have done... Oh, I don't want to lie. I think once in Grounded 1. And that was in the end to get the 100% card ready. And there were just a few things that I couldn't do. So I had help from Univolt and Devasty and Randy at the time. And that was fun. That was absolutely fun. If I'm going to do more multiplayers, I'm not sure. That requires a total different setup again, and times have to match, and there is a lot then that is involved. And my schedule is now at the moment steady, but might start to get a bit more irregular in the future, especially if I'm going to move. So then I will still be streaming or videos or whatever. It will all continue, but it might be less regular. Sweet lovely people, what do you think? Shall I see that I forgot one half wall. Shall I leave it just this as an entry and that's it? Or do you think I have no grass? Are you serious? Oh my word! That went really, really quick. Let me see. Well, I can always steal one flooring, that doesn't matter. We need to swap floors out anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. But then at least we can fix the wall upstairs.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I don't know. People, I really would like to know. What do you think? Do we continue by going round? Or shall I just leave it to the front and continue to the roof? Because there's of course another layer coming on top. And maybe we should do a balcony there. So we've got a little bit of a view. I could go up with the tower. Can I somehow... let's see. Does it have to be higher? I think if it gets a roofing, we're actually there. What I could do is that I first make the ring around at the top. And yeah, that creates another ring. So I wonder if I should do one more higher or that I leave it this way and start doing the roofing here. I think in that way it needs one more layer. Because if you then see the roofing coming down, then you sort of lose that layer already again. I think. What do you think? Would you play with us and start a new world? It's not that I don't want to play, it's that I don't have the time to do another playthrough or another world, or I simply don't have the time. That's the main reason. With 5 days a week streaming and real life move and the things that I've got going on in normal life, my days are are unfortunately more than full, but the idea is amazing. I like both ways. In what way, Gerald? Oh, didn't I have to pick something up? Rope, I think, or not? Rope, yes. Oops. I toughed down. Let me get... Oh, what else do I need? That should be fine. I have got those. That should be fine now. I would like to get upstairs, probably with... So we can get out here. This makes sense. See what I mean? This makes sense. What now? So that means we would get out here. Oh God, it's so messy now you can see it, eh? Because I think we can then... We probably have to go out again. I probably don't have enough. Because we will need... Oh, I've got 84, maybe. Then I would have to choose an outside. The problem only is with this is that oh, then we get that again. I can't make it safety safe. Which is a shame. But I can't. Because there's no rail for that line. That is a shame. But in principle, we don't have to get out. Let me first do... Oh, grass. Yeah, I will have to get some grass. Can we see something? Or... I've got some here. Whoa! Let me see. Oh, did I miss something here too? Oh no, that's for the idea, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Can I get that away? You? Yeah! I think one more layer would look good, unless you use the dome. Does the dome fit on this? But then it's really very... I would have to see. I was actually trying to see if I could make an... Now I will miss the handy net. I'm going to tell you. Let me see. Can I get rid of these first of all? And then get an end and do one... let me see. If we're standing here... Well, honestly, if I'm seeing this, let me zoom in.
Let's see.
I think what I should do is move this layer up, because I don't think we're going out. And then work... I wanted to say from that ring. So that ring is sort of the same effect as what we've got here. So make a really sticking out roof, because we've got the height, but I don't know if I can work around the outer rings. I don't know if we've got the pieces. So I think that is something that we have to see. And I still do want to find something for this, because I think that this is slightly boring. That's a full wall. Nee, that's a half wall, curved. I forgot. No, I can't. Let's I'm doing too much, seriously. And I don't have all the pieces just yet. Because I've done what I'm doing now, I've sort of done also in Grounded 1. So I know it is possible. It is a bit more creative. Okay, let's just go without the end. I don't know where he is. So I know it is possible. But you can you've got just a few more pieces. So you can, for example, work with awnings and then fill up gaps that you otherwise can't. That's just stuff that still needs to come here. So we will have to finish it better off than I now can. Oh, you can't see it from here. Where's my end? Didn't I ask one to come over? Probably not. Oh, shoot, my meals. Oh, gosh, we're going to get hungry soon. A lighthouse. Yeah, you can see it as a lighthouse, absolutely, too. I'm going this way, by the way. I don't feel like fighting. Look at all those drops, see that? Which graphics cards do you use for Grounded 2 and which one do you prefer? Let me think. I think I have got a 4070. Is that correct? I think I've got a 4070. And which one do you prefer? Well, I don't fully understand the question. Prefer, what do I choose from? We can do that together, Thor.
Bit over eager, are we?
No, not really.
Gather it all up, Buggy.
By the way, people, do you know if it's indeed now so that if you take the whole stem away, so including that tiny little bit, do you lose it? Oh, like so? Because I've noticed that it or takes longer to regrow, or I see it wrong and I am not getting them back, because I feel like I've got more gaps, because when you do this with the end, he can sometimes be very frenetic. I don't let go of the mouse then quick enough. And then, oh shoot, am I really one short? Yeah, looks like it. But I chop these down very easily now. And I've got the feeling that it's not always regrowing anymore. Because before I took the whole wheat stems away because that was an advantage. You get so many fibers if you can take the whole plant away. But I don't dare now anymore since I've got the feeling that it doesn't regrow. And I will tell you why. Here I've been chopping away. So my path towards the stairs over there, towards over there is free. And it still hasn't regrown after so many streams. So I think they fixed that with the last update. But I wondered if you've got the same, or that maybe I'm imagining it and it's growing back, but I feel I don't see it. Because I feel like there's a very big open gap and it's it's not filling up. Let me place you outside. It's actually just as easy. So. And if you then stay, because... Please?
In a bit.
Oh, up. Let me see, people. I need to go up there, and then I think I'm going to move that ring. I hope we've got all the pieces for it.
That's got to be a new record for me.
Who knows? How am I going to do that? Perfect! That's how I wanted it. Get outside. There you go. Okay, let me see. How do we do this with the roofing? Oh dear word. Now we can use the bigger pieces though. But I still think... See, and this is what I've got trouble with. It sticks out, see? You're getting a square roof. Then, and I don't want that. I want to try to get this as pointy as that I can get it. Oh. Go on. Oh, words, come on. No, I have it sometimes there. See that? There. Let me see. I don't make it easy on myself. And what if we do... It's always sticking wrongly, see that? Because, oh my goodness, come on. It doesn't matter what you do. They're not round, they have made it really triangle-wise. So I have to use that one. And that's why I also thought that I did this in the other... grounded. But with the net it was quite a bit easier. If I'm totally honest. Let me see. Because was this in 3 now? Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, word. Straight. That's covering that bit, so I think I have to... There, and then we do that one. And then a straight one again. Oh. Is that correct? I don't think so. Oh, we are? Okay. first want to see before I start to place something. Oh my goodness. And then we've got a straight one again. Oh, I was going to look in net mode, or in photo mode, but I can't because you can't see this. We have to go down. Because I actually, if I'm totally honest, I would like it to come out a little bit lower if I can. You know, with that half. But I don't think I can, because then I've got the same problem like I always have. That those tiny triangles won't get filled up. Can I maybe otherwise lower it? It's going to be a bit squarey. I can't make it different. No matter which roof type I choose or try to make fit. But I don't think I can get this slightly lower, can I? What, did it move now? It moved something, but I don't know what. You will find out soon. Can I... bit? No, that's too much. You know what? Maybe I can do more if I do this. Can I reach? I would like... Ooh, I had it. Does that work? No. You see what I mean? If I... Can we... Oh, boom. I think the roof will look better if it's lower. But I might have to fill that up with those quarter roofings. See that it sticks out like this. But I don't think I can do it fully with those quarter bits, just because you can't get around the corner then. Boop, there, up. So I could... do those. It's very scary up here. We're coming soon down, Thor. But then here. Look, and then I'm getting into trouble again. And I can't turn them because it's or this way or that way. See? So... So no, not these. Did we have more options in Grounded 1, or am I totally misremembering? Oh, can I reach? I still got this almost everywhere. I can't remember that I had that. Like so, but... 1.96k grandchildren. Hey, I've got a big family. If I move this, we can't. Hello? Can we... Did it all move or something? Yeah, oh, I had it. Why is it sometimes so unwilling? There. Okay, and then you back. We will get there. eventually. And then you have to move for a second. Oh, in my face. Thank you very much. There. Okay. And now, what I did last time was I went over it. I went over it with another roofing. There was 2 layers, 2 layers of roofings. But I don't know if I can do that this time again. I'm going the wrong way again. Yes, you are. Because this time it will stick out too much. See, that's... No, and then it comes too close here. They've changed something with the roofings. There's something is different. It's weird. That also doesn't look good. Although, if we're making the candle on top, eventually. Oh, that looks silly. It's far too small. Nay. I need that roofing to come out. I need to do that differently. The roof is too small. It's just too small. I don't like it. And that stupid dome on top. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I just struggle to... Oh. No, you're going away. No, I want to get up. Thank you. This somehow... Maybe otherwise I need to peek in my other world. See how I did that? Because I just made a very big roof. I know that. And it was round. But for my idea, the feathers were differently shaped. And therefore you could play more easily with it. This I don't... It's always square. See that? Always... square. You're always going to a rectangle or a square. I don't know what I had differently. Because these also force you into... into a square. Plus, if you use the curved walls, as you can see, look, it really makes a triangle. Did I use all these then? Were they... Let me see. I need a bit of space somehow. So what if we go here? Because I already said that I wanted to be lower. Oh. And then... No, if I go lower, I will also have to go wider. So maybe... then I have to move over. But I can't pick this all up, I think. Can I somehow get rid of you for a second? Oh, that was that was really scary. Dude there, can I get you? Oh, I can. I did not expect that. Oh no, it's not going to get dark again. I didn't even eat and drink. And then maybe those... I think we're getting too squared. Oops. Maybe... See, we're going to stick out too much.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Because that's where we were attached. See that? So it doesn't... Nothing works... Oh no, I'm already wrong here. Hang on. I wish I could see this all a little bit better. Because if I did this, see? I don't think I can do... It's a really odd shape then. But no matter what you do, that won't fit. And I don't think, but I can try... See, and that one also doesn't fit. Plus, you're going to... Oi, 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 oi. Unless it's 1.5. That could be. I probably can do without food and water. Oh, it's nice if you can build, but if you struggle, it's something else. And I can't see it. That's the problem. I hope you reach 2K. Yeah, I would like that a lot. Try. There is no feather roof. I wish there was. All we have got is this one and this one. I wonder. See, this one is not as triangle shaped. See that? It's more like a V. Well, if you see this one then... Sorry, I did do this one, eh? Yeah. This one, look, you cut... See, it goes perfectly around a floor. And that's what makes it so hard to make something round. It's of course what I'm trying to do. I mean, oh, I forgot about you.
Let's go, soldier.
Okay, can I take the over? I don't know how much you're carrying. Yes, then you can go home. Thank you so very much.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot. Okay, let me see. And then we will move you over since we're on this side. Together with these two. So otherwise we're getting too far away, I think. So, oh, that should already work better. Is it possible to flip the curved walls? Because if that stem spiral were on the outside, it would look cool. What do you mean, Gerald? Is it possible to flip the curved walls? Because if the stem spiral were on the outside, it would look cool. Like so. I'm not entirely sure I understand that bit, Gerald. I'm sorry. No, I understand. I mean, I am trying to see how we can make this fair. There, I'm done. G1, you have curved corner roof and the squared corner roof. Reinforced curved walls look really cool. I think so too, with the grass. Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. And I think it would be really cool if we also have got roofs that cooperate. But as I just showed you, I did not even realize how much of it. Here you can see it. Look, it goes exactly. See that? It will always make your builds look square, no matter what you do. But if you take this one, and let me put that one in the other... I can't. I can hear. See that? That one is already more round. Look at the difference. I'm not seeing things wrong. This is just always going to lead to or oval shaped or a square. You can never get this look round. And I think the only way you could have a little bit is if you work with these. They are straight, see that? Also for the clover, which I knew. I actually wanted to look what this one looks like. Yeah, see, it's also. So this one, no matter what you do, it is or triangle or rectangle. Oh my gosh, there she is
I
again.
hope you'll put up a fight.
I don't think I had food, did I? That food is a problem. Jeez. Oh, 3 meals. Look at me go. You have the Spyro motive going on. Yes. That I understood indeed. You how on the outside, right? Is what you mean. I tried to turn so that wheat stem that you see in the grass planks would turn around. I thought that was an option, but I couldn't get it done. So sorry, on the curved wall, cross wall, this is stem. It would be spiraling around the tower if you could flip it. Yeah, I tried earlier. I also tried to work them towards each other, and I couldn't get it done. So I did press R. I just did press G, but neither one was making the curved wall instead of going that way. So unless my keyboard is saying like, boop, no. Sorry, I'm late. My power went out for 10 hours. Oh no! That's nasty, zombie. That's so bad. I feel you. I totally feel you. It's fine. I starved to death only 3 times, so it's okay. I didn't. Yeah, see? Eat and drink. I'm cooking. So now we can do one. We can do 2 things, or we just accept that there is a silly looking roof which is square, because I do want it bigger. I don't want it tied to the tower. It needs to be wider. I personally don't like it if you've got your tower and then your roof is exactly there. Don't minus the arm. How do I do that? Like so. I like it when it sticks over, especially at that height. And I don't have the roofings for it just yet. Consume. So, or...
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close.
Or, but I don't like that either. I would have to work with these first. But then it's so green and I don't like that. I don't. But I hope you can see what I'm struggling with. And the feather roof is more like so. This is square. This is... I never... I did see it. I did see it. And then I was like... It was okay-ish here. I could have it. But I already noticed that it was sticking out so much. Hence why I placed that one. Felt like it needs supporting. It's sticking out too much. It needs to be rounder. And honestly, I don't feel a lot for the clover roof. It gets so green. You need that color. Yeah, if I do, then I can do change axis. R. That's all of... Oh, maybe I should hold it longer. Nothing changes, right? Oh, no, you only have this. Beautiful! Place it back! What did it do? Stop! Oh my goodness, what's up with this placement? Is it there now? Yeah. So no, I can't get it done. Okay, Phew. Well, this is absolutely not working. So unless... But it would boil down to the same. And this one we can... Oh, I'm going over it. Can I please... There. You were for... Here. Which is also not working. Very confusing, this. Or maybe I have to get rid of the... It's going to get prettier and prettier here. How do I do this? What a mess! My goodness! Move key. Oh, you can't, of course, because of this. Perfect. No, that's the wrong one to take away. I don't see a solution. I think we have to wait till we get other roofings or different roofings, or that they have adjusted it so we don't get a square on top. It was light rain here, and every time it rains the power goes out because we hardly get it. Oh, seriously? That is nasty. I have it with thunder. Power comes and goes. Now, I have to be honest, that wasn't even all the time. That was this year, just really bad. Unfortunately, this year. How's building going? Amazing. Thanks for asking. Nothing fits. Oh, God. And we already had tried half. Oh my goodness, I can't get a piece anywhere where I want it. Up, halfway. Oh, there, perfect. Can I somehow work with that? Oh, you've got to be careful. Oh, God. This one, yeah, nee, it goes around the corner. If it was stretched out. Oh, sorry. That one doesn't work either. It's not round enough. I'm also in a really strange position, but you can see that it would work better. Can I... And I know I've done it on this ring, so no, it's not the ring. Boop! I can't get it halfway now. It wants to keep connecting. Let me see. Garbage man is here. Yeah, the only thing that I could do is just get rid of the ring for now. Maybe it then fits. Can I get rid of some of these pieces? It always grabs, eh? See that? No, not that one. Maybe we can go underneath. Well, not like so. So that one wants to go under, but this one doesn't. Cooperate. Did you see that? Now it wants... Now it wants to place half. Oh! That's my fingers. Not the first time, not the last time. I think I have to accept that it's or going to be a smaller roof for now until we've got other pieces. Or we leave the roof until we get the update, which is not super far away, I think. Or I have to try to find the green one. I can't make it work with how I want it because I don't have the pieces. They're not in the shape that I need them to be. Can you move over? Nah, that's not going to fit. It's too squarey. Shame. Let me bring some pieces downstairs. I think waiting might be the best call. Because I can put something on there and then we have to take it off again. I will leave the holy ring up there. And just take the rest down. I've got one more idea. Moopy, you have to go. Oops, on your shelf. Thank you. It's a shame I don't have the space. Otherwise I wouldn't bring this all down. Shame. I'm really breaking my brain and trying to solve, but I don't see a solution. I hope they do see this. I hope they do see, unless they've done that on purpose, that they did want to give it a more square. What the heck? More square look than the other roofings, which might be an option. Might be a deliberate thing from them. If that's so, then I will have to go with green or with a future roof. But as it is now, I feel like we have to take... Oh my goodness, move! Take the ring away. I've got so many pieces. I have to bring some down. I'd never seen how square it was. Let me catch up here because I was so focused. We do need more building items. We do. They have to change something if they want to have us build a lot and that it fits, because this... For square builds, it functions, but no matter what you then build. There, you can see you can make it even go totally flush with the walls. Maybe that's deliberate then. Could be. I know it's early access, but they should definitely make more building changes and add more possibilities. Yeah, exactly. I already... The tiny triangle. So we've got the quarter roofs, but we actually need that one as a triangle. So because you can. How do you always? It's always so hard to explain. I'm so bad at explaining. But you can have a square here, a square there, and then there is no tiny triangle to fill that up. That you come frequently. I see frequently that I struggle there. So then I've got a little opening. I've got it, for example, under the roofing of the storage build. I would personally, but that's just a new one for me, I'd realized that half a curved wall, so not in height but in length, would make things beautiful. Because if you are in a situation like I am, I would love to have half a curved wall here half a curved wall there and then have just an opening there. I would also love to see that the ceiling pieces, the roof pieces, get more options to place than just those two. Because even if you just get it like so in the middle to then go there, you already could do a lot more. Now it just stops you from closing certain builds off. Which I think is a pity, because if you see the options that are there with just a few tiny adjustments and just a few, or maybe even give the whole roofing a free I don't know how to say this. So instead of giving us those 4 options, north, west, east, south, give us just per tiny click, so you can place the roof wherever you want, off grid, on grid, half on grid, but you can always make it fit, and that will be totally perfect. But then also these now, unless, as I said, that they did this deliberately, they are really in a triangle. That needs changing if you want to have them fitting on the curved walls. And maybe that's why we didn't get the curved walls, because they have no intention of it to be for a round build, which could absolutely be true. Which I of course don't hope, because I think this wall in that pine would look really good, but maybe we get something else. So now I wonder, oh, that was a that's a good jump. Can I this sticks somewhat over? I have to do it on that side though. Okay, let me give myself a walkway if it wants to. Thank you. Ow. Because that's now in the middle of a curved wall. The problem is it's not curved enough to get this. Maybe I can sneak that way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's also a straight one again. This is going to be and what you also can't do now, because this is going to be a temporary roof. I'm absolutely not keeping that. This I would even be okay with this one if I could make this just tiny bit longer, so then I can grab these quarter roofs. I can't get there without there. If I were to do that, there's no way for me to do that there. Oh, my hands. I told you they haven't got a life of their own. These are also, if you enlarge the other roofs and you just do a tiny bit, it makes the roof just a little bit longer. These stick out. Do you see that? So you've got sort of a roof that's the long one, and then you've got the tiny one that all of a sudden flips up more. See what I mean? It doesn't follow the same line. So it doesn't make sense to enlarge your roof that way with this one. Which is probably something that they might change. I hope. Oh, dear word. No. Okay. I don't know where that one is. Give me that. Give me all of it. 1. Okay, we lost 1. Maybe I should do this for now. Let me get you out of the way if I can. I can't. I need to get rid of this one. I have to rebuild. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get the rings from up here. Yep. Please. Dear word. It's hard work up here. There. The ring can't stay, but it is now I need to get rid of it a little bit. Can later on always take the walls away one at a time and just drop it down. I'm just trying to get something on here because it would be so nice. Oh, can I get rid of that one? Yes, I can. And this is going to be looking like a very stompy roof. Which I don't like. See?
I really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
And then there is no way that you could make it tiny. Even if you come out this way, all you can do is make it flat. And that's not what I want. But for now I will. We need other roofings. Or I need to decide to go with green. That's This is the flat one? Yeah. So, not what I wanted. And then eventually, I hope... Oh, that's not going to let me place it in the middle, is it? I think it's going to be for a 3rd birthday or something. I wanted it in the middle. I think this... Probably higher and then with a campfire on top. Eventually, as a candle, but I can't place it in the middle. So maybe I do it slightly different. The ring is going. Don't forget that's not staying. But this is too silly. It's too small. It's and I can't make it longer because it will start to stick out like it's bent. You know. No, I love you. You're not. No. Come on, girl. Up. Thank you. And you can quarter turn walls, but no. Also with those walls you have got let me see, where are the half walls? Like so. You've got them there and the next click is there. See, it is immediately a whole quart, and for builds like there, that would have been amazing, but you can't. That's why I caught that with those pillars, because I don't see anything else. I need to go. my friend is soon coming again, and that's just a shame. I mean, you can also see that my roof is now square instead of that it's round. I know what you want, but you have to wait. Little girl. Cats don't know what waiting is. Cats have got something in their mind, and that's what's happening. Oops. You're absolutely not renting. Don't ever think that you're renting. No, Gerald. And I also love if you think along with me, because just like last time when I did not see a solution for the flooring, I think it was Moonkov who said does pebblet floors. Is it a floor? The pebblet foundation. Doesn't that? And that turned out to work. And I did not think of that. That's what I always like. That's why I like to live stream, because you do that together. You bounce into things, and people or not even bounce into things. It's also just think about how to create certain things, or everyone thinks differently, and I tend to really always go for. Oh, why did I? I thought I had another end going, but it's so nice if you then can share thoughts and learn from other people. I love it. Looks good to you? It's especially scary because these hands, it's not a spasm, it is the arthritis that then kicks in and that makes my finger click. So I sometimes get into really awkward situations. And not because I choose to, but it just happens. It's sometimes funny and not always. What part of life? I want you gone first. Thank you. Hi. Get your breath. Get what? Hi. Boop. Split. Hello. It's like one of those bumper cars. Are you now still angry, or?
So you do remember how to do this a little. Noted.
You did a good job. We stayed alive, both of us. I love how she always is running with that with that weapon sticking out in front of her. Did we get it all? No, we didn't.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
I did get this. Oh yeah, it's missing its head. Yes, you did. I actually like to see those different layers. Can you see that? I know I'm on the end, but I think if we make the... Oh. I will collect materials for this first. Kids, do that thing out of your hand. But I think if we make this a little bit lower, so let the tower sink down. So only the small one. And you sort of make a a lookout tower which is under your foundation. That might be really funny. Maybe that works. Or it looks ugly and then I will take it away. Oh, stop. It's okay. Thank you. You know what I mean? So it sticks out just like I've got over there. I think that might look really funny. It would be so good if we get floors that we can see through. I really think. Ding, ding, ding. See what I mean with a silly little roof? Even if I take that ring away, that roof just, if it wants to have an impact on a tall tower, it needs to be longer. It is too short. And there's no way that you can make that look nice with how they've got the roofs now. You can also see it here. See, it's not a straight roof. It sort of does this. And that makes this, to use it for something round, very difficult. And then I've got only green. So, or we leave this, or I make it green, or we leave it open. It does look good for now, though, for the... Yeah, the only thing that I will take away is the ring, because that... Or I leave it, because eventually we want to... redo the roof. I'm not leaving this. I absolutely don't like it. That's why I also had 2 layers of closed off walls, because I was counting on that it would fall over at least 1.5 walls, or nearly 1.5 walls probably. Moo, you're getting annoying now. Come on, girly. And then it would make sense. Then also what's under there would make a little bit more sense. The height, I think, is good. The roof needs to be longer and more round. And then I think we're getting somewhere. And then what I wanted to do is go down lower than what we have got now. I think... Oh, that was the wrong button. I think then we are getting somewhere. I did expect us to be further, actually, if I'm totally honest. This was more fiddling than that I... Why is this longer? What did I eat? Do these give healing? Oh, okay. Never noticed that. Cat alarm. Oh, she can be so persistent. She. It's sort of the time where I told you their treats are just other biscuits. But they see it as a treat, so I'm happy. And she just
Need
just
salt.
now decided that it's
Chili
time
oil.
for them. So that's why she's done up, down, up, down. Like, hello, I know you there. I promise I know you there.
Filling up the tank.
How is the bubble bath going? Oh, we've lost the bubbles. See that? Yeah. Hey, but the idea is there. We did see it for a second. It's a shame I can't keep it that way. I still don't have a solution for that either, but I will. I have no doubt, just not now. Let's go up. See, because in principle, I also think the tower is in a good space. It should not have been straight ahead. That would have made it really lined up again. And I think that making it not lined up gives so much space, so much creativity space. But its little stupid head, its little stupid head is just horrible. Yeah, it absolutely needs to be at least one longer. And then that might work, what I'm doing now. This I will come up with something, or we wait. Yeah, see, she's always there. Glass, I would love glass. I really do. Yeah. In Fallout 4, they have glass floors and walls. I don't think we're going to get that. It would surprise me if they did. It would be a very pleasant surprise. I don't mind if they do. I would love it. Especially for what I have got there. It would be amazing if you can just look at your neighbor and just see how angry he is just because you're there, you know? And he can't do anything about it. I wouldn't mind. I would not mind. It looks like a rocket at the moment. Build a space rocket. What do you mean a space cake? Cake only because of the big layer at the bottom. Oh my goodness. What's the best way to look at it? I know nothing about Fallout 4, so I can't tell you. But sweet, lovely people, I'm going to bring this to an end. I actually am tired of this, just trying to figure this kind of stuff out. I hope we find a solution. We will, but probably not soon. With some more building pieces, which I think autumn could be maybe this month. I hope. It would be amazing though if they did. So I'm going to thank you all for joining me tonight, just helping me, advising me, being with me, keeping me company. I always love that. I also want to thank, and this time I'm going to start with Country Lady, because I'm so sorry. I think I forgot. I don't know how that happened, because I know you're one of my top tier members. So Country Lady, special thanks to you. And also, of course, to Thomas Peter and MSM Quacky Boy. Thank you so much for joining me by joining the Lucky Grannies Club. If you want to join the Lucky Grannies Club too, in the description box down below is a link. And for around $3 you can already support me. Get some little perks that other people don't have. Of course, you can absolutely help me by checking if you're subscribed, because I noticed that YouTube is unscribing people randomly, and I don't know why that is. So please check if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you would do me an enormous favor. But also the normal things like liking, subscribing, and for mostly share my channel with people that you think might be interested in my streams too. It's my only way to grow on YouTube, and that is my dream. I can't say anything else. Sweet, lovely people, for now, thank you so very much for watching. Love you all, and I hope to see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. CEST. Bye-bye.